There are two English words that have the same meaning in Pidgin and then an alternate meaning. Today, we're going to treat the difference between bone and send in Pidgin English. Right, let's get started. Number one, send. As in English, when someone says, who sent you, they mean who asked you to deliver this message. However, depending on the context, who sent you could actually mean who's paying attention to what you're doing. Because of this, the word send in Pidgin English can actually mean to ignore. I know send down. I'm ignoring him or I'm not paying attention to him. All right. Now, there's an accurate interpretation for that, but I'll leave it for later. The second English word is bone. Again, like in regular English, bone is, you know what bone is? Anyways, so in Pidgin English, you can say, small, small, oh, may bone no enter your throat. Meaning, eat carefully so that the bone won't be stuck in your throat. Now, if we say, I bone am in Pidgin English, it means I ignored him, because to bone someone is to ignore that person. But there's a difference between boning someone and not sending someone. One is more active whilst the other is passive. Remember, I told you I was going to give the better definition. Now, this is the time. Well, when you bone someone, you are actively ignoring the person. You are putting in effort into making sure that you do not pay attention to whatever that person is doing. So, in just they do all in thing, I just bone am, which means with all of his antics, I acted as if I did not see him or her. I ignored the person. But when you don't send someone, when you know send them, it means you are indifferent. I don't send them. He's doing what he's doing, but you couldn't care less. Doesn't matter the outcome of whatever he's doing. It doesn't make any difference to you. So you're not really paying attention. So you hear statements like, if you like me, come my party. If you like me, no come. I no send them. Which means his presence or absence makes no difference. However, when you burn someone, even if that thing hurts you, you've made a decision that you just take it like a man or whatever, like a woman if you are, and just ignore the person, right? So their actions actually have an implication over your emotions, but you've decided to ignore them nonetheless. So that's it, the difference between bone and send. Also, an alternate meaning for boning in Pidgin is to frown. So if someone's doing something and you're displeased, you feel bone for them, which means you frown. Or you can hear people say, why you dey bone now? Why are you frowning? All right. So aside not paying attention, it could also be used as frowning. That's it. Now, something important. We don't say I send them, which means I'm paying attention. No. We just say I know send them. So I don't send what you they do. Somebody was like, you see what I do? Say me? I don't send you. Which means I'm not paying attention to you. But we don't use it in the positive. I'm paying attention to you, like to say I send you. No. That actually is interpreted as I'm asking you to go on a message for me. Anyways, so that's it about this class today.